Truck's running. Turkey Day's almost here. Just started snowing. I'll take you on my day. Oh, and I also shit the bed. So, let's go. So 2 quick things before we start. If you can't afford anything in the store, or you don't want anything in the store, if you could donate to St. Jude's, I'd appreciate that more than anything. That place, if I had the money, I would give them probably most of it. The things they do for kids is great. So I'll put a link in the description. If you want to donate, that's awesome. Number 2, if you can share this video, that'd be great, especially since it's going to have the St. Jude's link, and more exposure is always cool for me. Thanks. Alright, so I didn't exactly shit the bed, but I might as well have. So I'm sleeping, my wife's next to me, and I let out this loud ass fart. Like, loud enough that it woke me up. It wasn't like a long rumbling one, it was just like a punchy in the face fast one, you know. As soon as it came out, all I hear is, "Oh my god, that's gross." And then she just about threw up because it smelled so bad. And I started laughing and I acted like I was still asleep. I'm like, "What's going on?" She's like, "You just farted." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, babe." So then I got up and I thought I shit myself. I mean, it stunk bad. I think it's because I'm lactose intolerant and I had a bowl of cereal right before we went to bed. Probably not the best choice, but what are you gonna do? And I don't know what it is about my wife and my farts, but she seems to get them constantly from me. Makes me remember, not speaking of, because I haven't spoken of him, but my father-in-law, since he just passed. I got a funny story about farting on my wife and my father-in-law. So I'd known my wife I'd been dating her for like 5 months or something like that. And it was right around Christmas, and she's laying on the couch. Her dad's sitting over in a chair, and I was just messing around. And I went over in front of her, and I squatted like right in her face, and I just acted like I was gonna fart. And for some reason, it just came out. I about shit my pants right in her face, like an inch from her nose. And she, obviously got grossed out. Thankfully, she didn't like break up with me. But I look over at her dad, and he's laughing so hard that nothing's coming out of his mouth. Like, I've never seen him laugh that hard in my entire life. And over 20 years of knowing him, and that was the hardest I ever saw him laugh. So, that was a good memory with him. R.I.P. Anyhow, yeah, I've had something with my wife and my farts. It's like a magnet. But she'll blast one at me every once in a while, but it's nothing compared to what I can give her, so. He's not lying, guys. Anytime he has dairy and he lets one rip, I gotta leave the room. It's really bad. Like, really, really bad. And I live with burning corpses all day long. That's how bad it is. Like, get yourself checked, dude. And quit eating dairy. I don't usually agree with him, but he's right this time. Sean stinks. Like, bad. I created him. I created Futz, and I messed up with him. Like, that is horrid. Like, Jesus, me, JC, holy shit, it's bad. I don't think it's that bad. Kind of makes me hungry. Like, for tacos. Or burritos. Buffet. I love Chinese buffet. You guys want to go to the Chinese buffet with me? Thanks for the support, guys. Appreciate it. Anyhow. Yeah, so I think maybe starting tomorrow, I'm gonna try a live. Like a YouTube live thing. Never done it before. I'll do it on my lunch break. And I'll probably just, if it goes well, maybe I'll do it every day and call it like Lunchtime Live with Sean. I don't know. Might work. It might be real shitty. Who knows? Anyhow, my break's almost over, so sorry I didn't get a video out yesterday. Now that I'm back to work and not on vacation, it's kind of hard getting back into it. We had a whole bunch of stuff that we had to get done yesterday. So yeah, I didn't really have time, but so stay sinful, stay safe, be kind, donate to St. Jude's if you can. They're an awesome charity. They do great work, especially for like not just the kids but the whole family. Puts them up. They don't have to pay any bills or anything like that. So I'm all about helping kids. No, I wasn't on Jeffrey Epstein's island. So just so you don't think anything like that. And I'm not Hollywood, so I don't diddle kids. But enough of that. Subscribe, like, please share. I'll get at you tomorrow. Peace.